because this will be his very first game. They'll be putting the runs on the board, and that's what Mahmudullah Riyad is happy with. Ariful Haq and Shamim Chaudhary had a little chat. Let's hear what they said.
আরিফুল, একটা গুরুত্বপূর্ণ ম্যাচ, 8 পয়েন্ট নিয়ে চট্টগ্রাম খুলনা একসঙ্গে। খুলনা একটা ম্যাচ বেশি খেলেছে, এই ম্যাচটা জিততেই হবে যে উপরের 2 পজিশনটা হোল্ড করতে হয়।
না, অবশ্যই এই ম্যাচটা আমাদের জন্য অনেক ইম্পর্টেন্ট ম্যাচ। আর আমাদের মানে একটা রানিং উইনিং কম্বিনেশন থাকলে পরের দিকেও সহজ হয়ে যায়। এর জন্য আমাদের সবগুলো ম্যাচই জিততে হবে, এরকম প্রিপারেশন নিয়ে আসলে আমাদের খেলা।
এবং নিজের উপর তো কনফিডেন্স আছে, দুটো খেলায় নট আউট, সব সর্বোচ্চ স্কোরার, ওই মোমেন্টামটা নিশ্চয়ই ধরে রাখার ইচ্ছা আছে।
না, তা তো অবশ্যই, কারণ যে ফ্লোটা আছে ওই ফ্লোতে থাকলে অবশ্যই আমার ক্যারিয়ারের জন্য হোক, আমার ইয়ের জন্য হোক, এই টুর্নামেন্টটা ভালোভাবে শেষ করার জন্য খুব উপকারী হবে।
এবং আজকের প্রথম ম্যাচটা দেখে এই উইকেটের নিশ্চয়ই খেলার জন্য একেবারে মন সাহসটা বেড়ে গেছে।
না, তা তো অবশ্যই, কারণ উইকেট আমরা আসলে দেখেছি কীরকম উইকেট, আসলে বলা যায় না আসলে কীভাবে কখন, এখন হয়তো ডিউ আছে অনেক, উইকেট চেঞ্জও হইতে পারে, বলা যায় না, কিন্তু আসলে আমাদেরকে সেভাবেই আসলে খেলতে হবে।
এবং একজন খেলোয়াড় মাশরাফি মর্তুজা দলে অন্তর্ভুক্ত হয়েছে, সেটা কিভাবে দলকে উজ্জীবিত করবে?
না, অবশ্যই মাশরাফি ভাই আসলে টিমে থাকা একটা টিমের জন্য অনেক বড় একটা দরকার। আসলে এরকম সিনিয়র প্লেয়ার যখন টিমে থাকবে তখন আসলে অনেক কিছু সে সিচুয়েশনগুলো বোঝে, আগে থেকে সে বুঝতে পারে, তো আসলে আমাদের জন্য অনেক হেল্প হবে যে মাশরাফি ভাইয়ের সাথে।
আচ্ছা আরিফুল, অনেক অনেক শুভকামনা, বেস্ট অফ লাক টু ইউ। থ্যাংক ইউ।
So the umpires are on their way after the sanitization of their hands with organic care hand sanitizers. The two umpires, Masudur Mukul and Moniruzaman, and the last words from the captain of Ghazi Group Chattogram. Yes, they've got everything to play for. They know that they'll be up against a good batting order. Jaharul Islam, Zakir Hussain had a good start the previous match, whereas Ghazi Group Chattogram lost to Dhaka by 7 runs. It was their first loss in this tournament, and up till now Ghazi Group was definitely one of those unbeaten sides. But it's a nice contest. Ed Renford joins me. Really, after the first game that we've seen nearly 400 runs being scored, you feel that you want this game also to be a high-scoring affair.
Zakir Hassan. Hello, how are you? A bit of a hazy night, isn't it? I hope that doesn't play its part in terms of how the batters will go about their business. I mean, this surface has already produced over 400 runs with a run chase with overs in hand. Jaharul Islam in the last game got a breezy 40, sort of beginning to find his way. Nahidul Islam, he's been very good with the new ball coming from the t-sports end.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Right, we're in for another good contest, hopefully, after the 400 plus score that was in game number 15. Spin to start the proceedings. Wide, should be a wide. Did it touch anything? Probably the pad on the way.
Yeah, just clip the pads. Front pad, in fact.
Yes, boy. Good boy.
Yeah, it might be just a little bit difficult for the spinners or the bowlers as the game progresses to grip the ball. Just feel that it's been a little gloomy kind of a day. So if you bowl wrong line and allow the batters to have a free hit, it's not going to be neglected. It's going to be accepted gleefully in the first IPDC boundary.
I wonder how much the first encounter would have played on the batter's mind. How much confidence would they come into the game thinking that the surface and the conditions would play their part? Innovative, quick on the feet, and their first boundary count.
Yes, boy. Yes, boy.
Nice, much better. But they always get a little carried over.
Bowling well
It's
ahead.
pretty much regulation.
Unlucky, unlucky.
Runs again. Runs again. Will take some chasing. Does it? It was a slow teaser, but it's another IPDC boundary in the over.
Yeah, runs on offer. Was at C, in fact. Well flighted delivery. It's a thick outside edge, and you know what? This does not deserve to go away for the boundary, but it does. Shorter part of the ground as well.
Bowling well ahead. Yes, boy.
Much better. Much better. 8 without loss.
এই ফ্রুট ফান বিস্কুট খান ভালো জিনিস।
খাওয়া পাগল বাঙালির জন্য আনারসের দারুণ স্বাদে রুস ক্লাব দিচ্ছে ফ্রুট ফান ক্রিম বিস্কুট। ভালো খান, ভালো থাকুন।
যদি ড্যান্ড্রাফ ফিরে আসে, নিউ ক্লিয়ার ম্যান এক ধাপ এগিয়ে রাখতে সাহায্য করে। জিততে থাকো ক্লিয়ারের সাথে।
হল বন্ধ, প্রবলেম কোথায়? সিনেমা হল এখন হাতের মুঠোয়।
সিনেমা দেখার বাংলাদেশের নাম্বার 1 অ্যাপ সিনেমেটিক। অ্যাপটি ডাউনলোড করুন গুগল প্লে স্টোর থেকে অথবা ভিজিট করুন cinematic.mobi।
Might have been going down leg side, but since the umpire didn't signal a wide, this is worth looking at. The ultra edge confirmation. There was bat on it. Left arm spin. Rakibul coming into the attack.
Boy. Good start, boy. Good start,
Pace
boy.
off from both ends. Off spin from one end and then left arm spin from the other. So taking pace off. The different sort of feel compared to what Barishal did as well, because the seamers today will put to the sword. That'll be easy pickings. Very, very easy. IPDC 4.
Yeah, struggling to find the rhythm, both the spinners. Probably the dew on the pitch, the dew on the outfield is not going to help the spinners, and that's why very early on Mithun just going for spin the early part of the bowling rather than keeping the spinners for later. Batter, you know the conditions, and ideally you would have prepared for them as well.
Mashrafi's got the pads on, in the side, up the order. Gosh, there's at least 3 that are padded up there. Zakib next to him. Imran K's at the back as well. He's got his pads on. Gosh, everybody's trying to get out there and bat.
Will Bamutala get a chance?
Boy, lovely boy.
What a batting order. What experience in that lineup.
Looks like as if they may use Mashrafi Mortaza as a pinch hitter, someone who's probably floating a bit of what Araful said in his interview, maybe trying to come in at various stages.
Yeah, probably missed out there. The good striker. batted well.
Finish
Yes.
and lucky ball.
Dhaka.
Not.
Lovely stroke. Lovely timing. Another IPDC boundary. 2 done. 16 without loss.
দেশের একমাত্র 100% পিওর ভ্যাসলিন পেট্রোলিয়াম জেলি, ত্বকের যত্নে মায়ের স্পর্শের মতোই বিশুদ্ধ। এই নিন ফ্রুট ফান বিস্কুট, খান ভালো জিনিস।
খাওয়া পাগল বাঙালির জন্য আনারসের দারুণ স্বাদে রিস ক্লাব দিচ্ছে ফ্রুট ফান ক্রিম বিস্কুট। ভালো খান, ভালো থাকুন।
যদি ড্যান্ড্রাফ ফিরে আসে, নিউ ক্লিয়ার ম্যান এক ধাপ এগিয়ে রাখতে সাহায্য করে। জিততে থাকো ক্লিয়ারের সাথে।
Meet Harry from a family of hairies. His friends don't like body hair, and she doesn't either. Body hair a problem? Introducing Wheat Men Hair Removal Cream. Just apply, wait, and wipe.
Hey, yeah. Ay. All over.
What a star-studded batting lineup this is for Khulna. Shakib Al Hasan, Mahmudullah, Imrul Qais.
না ঠিক আছে নরমাল রাখ আমি রাউন্ড দিয়া ভাই
Scintillating shot there to finish the over. Inside out, the use of the hands. And creating and opening the face of the bat over cover.
center on ahead okay coming round for you easy good ball
No, one thing is for sure, there won't be much turn on offer. Athar Ali Khan was earlier on at the toss, just inquiring or confirming from him whether there was little dew or a lot of it. Feels that it's going to be a lot of dew as the game progresses, as the time progresses. A sharp one, good delivery.
Good ball. It's almost as if he set him up. Really hung a few outside the line of off stump, and then this one was a lot quicker through the air. Goes on with the arm.
on ahead bowling well ahead
He's still trying to find the right line. The length has been good because he knows that there's a good pitch to bat on. Got to be spot on with your line and length. Anything short is going to be punished just like this. He doesn't have protection in the deep. And he does, just for a single.
I think you're still caught up in the last game. It's
But
okay.
I'm still getting caught up in the lights.
বডির জন্য জিম আর ফেসের জন্য গ্লো এনহ্যান্স।
Like he got all of it. It looked at his bit, it was flying away to the boundary. Just 2 runs off the over. Quiet. Sedate start.
I said Dora
In the air. Hanging. Where's that? IPDC 6. End of the over, 24th out loss.
এই নিন ফ্রুট ফান বিস্কুট, খান ভালো জিনিস।
খাওয়া পাগল বাঙালির জন্য আনারসের দারুণ স্বাদে রিস ক্লাব দিচ্ছে ফ্রুট ফান ক্রিম বিস্কুট। ভালো খান, ভালো থাকুন।
যদি ড্যান্ড্রাফ ফিরে আসে, নিউ ক্লিয়ার ম্যান এক ধাপ এগিয়ে রাখতে সাহায্য করে। জিততে থাকো ক্লিয়ারের সাথে।
হল বন্ধ, প্রবলেম কোথায়? সিনেমা হল এখন হাতের মুঠোয়।
They've just started to go on a good run, started playing important cricket in a crucial time. At this stage they were at sea. Couldn't really get their balance in the side. The big time players weren't quite standing up.
catch it boy
It was also the day game, match number 5. That was the first game, day 3 of the Bangabandhu T20. Side of the boundary, but you still need to get it over the fence. Maximum for him. Much better. He's gone round the wicket to the right-hander.
Well ball, Rocky ball. Bowling well, Rocky ball. So bye.
With a fairly sedate start. An over. In the power play, but that'll get things going. Hanging in the air. Oh my word.
Lovely bowling,
It's almost as if it stops in the air, doesn't it? It looked and just felt, and the sound was so clean. And they get one.
It was timed well enough. I don't think he was wanting to go all the way.
Right bowling, ball.
But yes, it's pretty difficult at the moment. There's a lot of haze in the air. Not the easiest to spot that white ball. Much better. It's gone quicker in pace, rockable. 91.8 Ks. The urgency creeping in. No measures for misfield.
বাইরের ভাইরাস থেকে সুরক্ষার জন্য লাইফ বয় হ্যান্ড স্যানিটাইজার এটি ভাইরাস ধ্বংস করে পানি ছাড়াই।
এই নিন ফ্রুট ফান বিস্কুট খান ভালো জীবন।
খাওয়া পাগল বাঙালির জন্য আনারসের দারুণ স্বাদে রুস ক্লাব দিচ্ছে ফ্রুট ফান ক্রিম বিস্কুট। ভালো খান ভালো থাকুন।
যদি ড্যান্ড্রাফ ফিরে আসে, নিউ ক্লিয়ার ম্যান এক ধাপ এগিয়ে রাখতে সাহায্য করে। জিততে থাকো ক্লিয়ারের সাথে।
Meet Harry from a family of hairies. His friends don't like body hair, and she doesn't either. Body hair a problem? Introducing Wheat Men Hair Removal Cream. Just apply, wait, and wipe for a long-lasting clean look. New Wheat Men.
Find your sexy.
বাইরের ভাইরাস থেকে সুরক্ষার জন্য লাইফ বয় হ্যান্ড স্যানিটাইজার এটি ভাইরাস ধ্বংস করে পানি ছাড়াই।
এই নিন ফ্রুট ফান বিস্কুট খান ভালো জীবন।
খাওয়া পাগল বাঙালির জন্য আনারসের দারুণ স্বাদে রুস ক্লাব দিচ্ছে ফ্রুট ফান ক্রিম বিস্কুট। ভালো খান ভালো থাকুন।
যদি ড্যান্ড্রাফ ফিরে আসে, নিউ ক্লিয়ার ম্যান এক ধাপ এগিয়ে রাখতে সাহায্য করে। জিততে থাকো ক্লিয়ারের সাথে।
Meet Harry from
100 runs. 2 centurions. A hat-trick. There was everything in that game. On this particular surface. So much happened. Gloriful Islam. It's been impressive. So stay with us. It's been really exciting today. There have been runs on offer. There have been wickets on offer. And chasing down of 220 with 11 deliveries to spare. Wow. Mashraf Mortazar's back in the lineup. The bangabandhu T20 Cup is just hotting up.
Tournament might be heating up, but you got to be ensuring that it's still safe, clean, tidy, using the hand sanitizer. Thank you very much for sharing. That's so lovely. That's such lovely hospitality.
I'm sorry, my lady.
Organic care hand sanitizers, and also share it with the people around. It's good bowling. Shariful had a good outing the other night. Got a wicket, but had a wonderful catch as well that he took. He's been impressive. Fortunate to have your seam bowler. Somehow, still maybe a little old school, Ed. What do you agree? The seamers starting off the proceeding instead of spinners?
There's nothing wrong with a little taste of old school and, the millennials. Yeah, those are his numbers. Barishal, the ones that stands out, 3 for 27, but I think he's had a steady tournament. Maybe one game where he's probably been a little bit expensive.
Top edge, boundary for him. That's what pace can do to you. You offer it with wind. There can be an IPDC boundary, and there is one.
Yeah, a bit of fortune. The bowler will look back at this and think, you know what, there's an edge. But the scorecard will show 4, an IPDC 4. So moral victory, you would say. And he's there, you see, there it is. He's almost in the back of his mind, he's like, I got an edge. You're talking about fast bowlers. Fast bowlers are always needed. Always need them in your side. That's the workhorse, that's the engine room.
Appeal. Yes, he's got his man. The previous ball was slightly outside the off stump. Got hit for a boundary. This one more targeted towards the body. Similar stroke, but not the similar result.
Very courageous to pull the delivery again. Because in the back of your mind you think, fortune. He gets another edge, it's another boundary, it's a back-to-back boundary. But he has the courage into the surface, well directed, gets a bit of glove, patient bounce all the way through to the captain. And Islam, he's jubilant. Yeah, that's all you right there, big fella. Zakir Hassan has gone for 15, run a ball 15, 33 for 1.
দেশের একমাত্র 100% পিওর ভ্যাসলিন পেট্রোলিয়াম জেলি, ত্বকের যত্নে মায়ের স্পর্শের মতোই বিশুদ্ধ।
বডির জন্য জিম আর ফেসের জন্য গ্লো এন্ড হ্যান্ডসাম।
One leg. Close to a little bit. Center.
Shakib Al Hasan, vastly experienced. The numbers indicate that clearly. So much of potential, so much of experience. He'll be happy to be back. Straight away finds the gap, straight away gets the timing going. He'll want to make it a big one. It's a good pitch to bat on. He knows that he's seen the scores, and now he has the time to build on it as well.
Yeah, the reason he's out there, Durafil Islam. Bouncer. Good bouncer. Gets the glove. Captain does the rest. Confirmation. Yes. Soft, right on the glove. Good spike. Sakib, been quiet with the bat. He's got a pitch, got a short boundary, got an opportunity here to make a meaningful total to our
5 for 1.
বাইরের ভাইরাস থেকে সুরক্ষা।
এই ফ্রুট ফান বিস্কুট খান, ভালো জিনিস।
খাওয়া পাগল বাঙালির জন্য আনারসের দারুণ স্বাদে রুস ক্লাব দিচ্ছে ফ্রুট ফান ক্রিম বিস্কুট। ভালো খান, ভালো থাকুন।
যদি ড্যান্ড্রাফ ফিরে আসে, নিউ ক্লিয়ার ম্যান এক ধাপ এগিয়ে রাখতে সাহায্য করে। জিততে থাকো ক্লিয়ারের সাথে।
হল বন্ধ, প্রবলেম কোথায়? সিনেমা হল এখন হাতের মুঠোয়।
সিনেমা দেখার বাংলাদেশের নাম্বার 1 অ্যাপ সিনেমেটিক।
Oh, that's going to be very close. not out, he says. Maybe an inside part of the bat. They're thinking of a review. He's not quite sure from the look of him, asking his bowler. They've gone for it.
Third umpire director, we have an player review for LBW. The on-field decision is not out. Can I have the front foot first, please? Can you rock and roll? Ball appears to be passing close to the bat. Can I have ultras to confirm if there's any back? Keep rolling. Flat line. Keep rolling all the way till the pads. The flat line as the ball passes the bat. Gap between bat and ball. I am satisfied there is no bat involved. Can you go for the ball tracking when ready, please?
Ball tracking ready. Next to half one.
Ball tracking coming up now. Ball pitching in line. Impact in line. Wickets missing. I would like to go back to the on-field umpire. Tinku, I would recommend you to stay with your original decision. Your on-screen signal now.
Well, there you go. The Chattogram review has been lost very early in the innings. It was drifting down leg. Not a rueful smile on the face of the bowlers, but Girl survives. Evening, Chaya.
Good evening. It must be the angle. The angle the bowler created, it took the ball away. If there was a little bit of turn, probably it could have come back and hit the stump, but the angle, the ball went straight away.
I've seen most of the bowlers defending, the spin bowlers in particular, with their arm balls. There was a hint of spin on that occasion because he gave that ball a little bit of a drift. So not much turn, but that'll just put the seed of doubt in the minds of the batters whether the ball's going to come on straight at you or just turn away.
Yes, boy.
Shimmy down the wicket, comfortable single.
Under lights, dews, it will be difficult for the bowlers to spin the ball because when there's dew and the lights, the ball skids through, and that's why if the spinner is not getting the grip, the ball will not turn. You have to bowl very slowly with a decent flight to make get some punches out of the wicket. So, but in Mirpur, even in Bangladesh, most of the spinners prefers to bowl at stump and get LBWs and bowl.
And he has to reach for that. That's another one which is expecting Shakib to maybe turn back, but not to be. Reached for it, couldn't get it.
Yeah, the ball was there, but Shakib just moved a bit.
Yes, boy.
And that's why I couldn't connect. That's a single for Shakib.
Well, unfortunately, Shakib Al Hasan coming back after a long period of layoff from cricket hasn't really been in top notch, as you can see from those figures. A score of 15 only. That is very unlike him, and if he'd like to redeem himself with a good innings here in this game, coming to the business end of the tournament. It's gone high up in there, sailing up there. Where is it going? Very, very high and out of the ground for RPDC maximum.
বাইরের ভাইরাস থেকে সুরক্ষার জন্য লাইফবয় হ্যান্ড স্যানিটাইজার, এটি ভাইরাস ধ্বংস করে পানি ছাড়াই।
এই ফ্রুট পান বিস্কুট খান, ভালো জিনিস।
খাওয়া পাগল বাঙালির জন্য আনারসের দারুণ স্বাদে রুস ক্লাব দিচ্ছে ফ্রুট ফান ক্রিম বিস্কুট। ভালো খান, ভালো থাকুন।
যদি ড্যান্ড্রাফ ফিরে আসে, নিউ ক্লিয়ার ম্যান এক ধাপ এগিয়ে রাখতে সাহায্য করে। জিততে থাকো ক্লিয়ারের সাথে।
Meet Harry from a family of hairies. His friends don't like body hair, and she doesn't either. Body hair a problem? Introducing Wheat Men Hair Removal Cream. Just apply, wait, and wipe for a long-lasting clean look. New Wheat Men.
Find your sexy.
Shakib struggling a little bit. Signal from Masudur Rahman indicate that the fielding side can have some extra help outside the 30-yard circle.
They can. That was a brilliant shot by Zahirul Islam. The ball was just outside off stump, and he timed it and placed it perfect. Probably he could have hit it better, but still, that was good enough to carry the ball to the boundary.
Yeah, it was a good finish to the power play. Shariful. He's trying a shorter one. It's up in the air now. The fielder had just to make up his mind whether he's going to go for the catch or try to save the boundary. Shariful would have expected him to go for the catch.
It was tantalizing. The fielder was not sure whether he's going to charge or not. Just hang back. Sometimes it happens. You're not sure whether you're going to take a catch or you're going to save the boundary. On that occasion, he wanted to save the boundary.
Well, the batsman, Shakib, must have had his heart in his mouth for a while. Not in absolute control of that shot. His short pitch deliveries, because he set up the batsman. The first ball, it was short, it got the upper edge, went for 4 runs, but he persisted with that short pitch delivery. The next one was closer to the batsman, got a bit of glove to it, and he got the result he wanted.
And the wicket ball bounced more. That was directed towards the body, and it bounced probably a feet more than the previous. Good line and length, bowling the hard ball, not giving the batsman any room. Everyone knows Shakib loves to play the cut shot. He wanted to run it down to third man, but there was no room for Shakib. Good bowling.
Shariful has been very impressive. He's been getting just even some extra bounce out of this wicket, even from back of a length, troubling a couple of the batsmen. Down the leg side, strong hard and strong long. That was short. It was there to be taken, and it was put away with class. Oh, he's gone short again. It's up in the air and it's going to be taken. Fell into the trap. He's done exceedingly well. He kept on peppering them with the...
fruit fun biscuit খান ভালো জিনিস
খাওয়া পাগল বাঙালির জন্য আনারসের দারুণ স্বাদে রুস ক্লাব দিচ্ছে ফ্রুট ফান ক্রিম বিস্কুট। ভালো খান, ভালো থাকুন।
যদি ড্যান্ড্রাফ ফিরে আসে,